pessoal do YouTube, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal. Eu sou o Isaac e trago mais um vídeo para vocês. E agora vamos de GTA, fazer uma missão de apartamento. Início da flecha. Fleca. Análise. Então vamos lá. Juro que eu vi flecha. Eu tô com meu grande amigo ali, o Timão. E veio aí para me ajudar. Apresentar conteúdo para vocês. Ok, vou assistir a cutscene. Ah, eu tô de coringa aí porque eu acompanho todos os eventos, eu sou super atualizado aqui no GTA Online. Beleza, gente? Isso daí foi do evento do ano passado, de Halloween, e esse é o meu traje de coringa. Qualquer dia eu vou fazer um vídeo especial para os meus trajes de Halloween. Beleza, gente? Que é do Coringa, é do Fred Krueger e do Jason. Beleza, gente?
Shot. So, you ready? What do you think? Questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Ok. Se dirige, Timão. Vambora.
There's a Fleca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning.
Procura não bater, hein? Vambora, vamos de boa. Apesar que é com o carrinho do Lester. É uma porcaria.
Well, fun you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money.
Lester sempre fala tanto.
Homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first.
Presta atenção, Timão, presta atenção.
I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole... There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167.
Bom, gente, então aqui o Lester ele tá mapeando toda uma situação de um futuro assalto, certo? Onde antes vamos chegar, hackear o sistema, abrir o cofre e ir embora. Beleza?
I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger
Tio
seat.
Lester,
I've sent it to your phone.
que os jogos
First dry run,
comecem.
keep your hands steady. Maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Esse é o hack. Um já foi. Pronto. Vamos pro segundo. Acredito que eu vou ter um pouco de dificuldade para resolver o terceiro, viu, gente? Então, vocês tenham um pouco de paciência, porque quem vê é uma coisa, quem tá fazendo é outra. Tudo bem? Vamos lá.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half.
Ok.
No? Didn't like that one?
Perfeito.
Don't make it easy.
Não somos fáceis, Tio Lester. Não somos.
Paige, it's Lester. The place
Perfeito.
looked good. Nothing
Resolvido.
worth expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist.
Beleza. Estamos quase lá.
There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Paige. E a Paige é a nossa hacker, viu, gente?
Now it's back to the apartment.
Ela vai ajudar a hackear aí boa parte do equipamento
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check?
para o
Down the
golpe
inventory?
final.
Or are you happy sitting
E
there
depois
making a perfect
eu
butt
faço
imprint in your
um vídeo
seat?
I'll take your word for it.
mostrando aí o
It
conteúdo
should all be there. The
do
clothes,
golpe final.
guns, headsets, holdalls,
Ok.
masks, the drill,
Beleza.
files of all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Beleza. Até então, tudo em segurança. Sem um tiro. Então é isso. Bem, pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Estamos próximos de finalizar. Curtem o canal, compartilhem, se inscrevam e não esqueçam de ativar o sininho de notificação para receber todas as notificações de todos os meus vídeos. Ok, pessoal? Então é isso. E fiquem com Deus. Terminar aqui a cutscene e eu vou finalizar.
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right?
Acho que eu me despedi cedo demais. Esquecido que a cutscene era tão longa assim. Mas eu dou uma reforçada. Curtem o vídeo, tá, gente? É importante para que o canal cresça. Sim, poder trazer mais conteúdos para vocês. Certo?
Study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Beleza, galera. Eu não vou continuar aqui e vou finalizar o vídeo. Forte abraço e falou!